Welcome back for another episode. Today, we're on the Town Hall 13, and we're going to get some nice upgrades going. Along with that, I think we're going to start to take a little bit of a look if Super Bowlers are plausible at Town Hall 13, along with what to upgrade next in our laboratory. So let's go ahead and hop in. We got a lot of runes and books and stuff to use here today. We still have a rune from the Party Wizard event that ends in 2 days, so we need to go ahead and we need to claim that still. But in order to do that, we got to pop off the Rune of Elixir that we have. So to do that, we're going to go ahead and we're going to upgrade our Grand Warden. 9.6 million elixir to get him to level 44. He goes to level 50 at Town Hall 13, but I think this is a step in the right direction. We'll go ahead and we'll get him up, and then we're going to go ahead and use that Book of Heroes. If I did the math right, we should have access to 3 Books of Heroes today. Now with him upgraded, we're going to go ahead, we're going to pop off the Rune of Elixir that we're holding on to. That way we can come in here and not forget to claim the Party Wizard rune. If you haven't done that, I definitely recommend grinding out those 25 attacks. All you have to do is just spam 15 Party Wizards, send a blimp at the Town Hall, and win the raid. And now with that Rune of Elixir, we're going to go ahead and we're going to upgrade our Grand Warden yet again. Let's go ahead and upgrade him for 9.92 million elixir. And then we're going to come in here and we're going to grab this Book of Heroes to wake him back up again. Now let's come over here. Let's grab this Dark Elixir. Now we're going to come over to these Dark Elixir drill. Now we're going to come over to the Dark Elixir drills. So let's go over to the Dark Elixir drills and grab that Dark Elixir. Third time, maybe fourth time's the charm there, to go ahead and get our Barbarian King upgraded to level 68. That'll allow us to come over here and pop off this Rune of Dark Elixir. So now we can come to the laboratory and upgrade our bowlers. Yeah, this one's a little bit of a weird path we're taking today, but I wanted to get the bowlers upgraded, so I figured this was the way to do it. 7-day upgrade. We're gonna go ahead and use our Book of Fighting on these bowlers, get them finished off right there. Now with our 145,000 Dark Elixir, we can upgrade our Royal Champion to level 9. She's got a lot of work. She goes to 25, so we got to get her upgrading here. So that's what we're going to do right there. Now we can collect our first wave of Clan Game rewards. Obviously, Book of Everything, Rune of Dark Elixir, obvious choices, right? Here we already have the 6th builder on this account, so I'm not super worried about that Rune of Builder Elixir. Like, honestly, I have the 6th builder. I'm probably not going to play Builder Hall on this account, just being 100% transparent. Grab that Super Potion, Super Troop Potion there. It's a little bit more than the 22,000 Dark Elixir. The wall rings are really nice, but obviously we're full on those. I guess we could just move those up. But honestly, I like having that Super Troop Potion. I'm going to go ahead and grab this Lab Potion, Training Potion, and then right here, I mean, gems, Dark Elixir, doesn't really matter too much. We'll go ahead and we'll grab the gems, and that is going to be our first claim on these rewards here from the clan games. Now with our laboratory open, we're going to upgrade a spell or 2 here. We're going to go ahead and we're going to get our clone spell upgrading using that Book of Spells, so we can actually come over here and we can grab a Book of Spells with the next one. Again, I'm not worried about that Rune of Builder Elixir because I already have the 6th builder here. If you don't have the 6th builder, I think you take that Rune of Builder Elixir, but I'm not going to be playing Builder Hall on this account. That's just being 100% transparent with you guys. I'll play it like on my main account. This one, just not interested. So now we have another Book of Spells, but we also have one here on the Gold Pass along with that Rune of Elixir. And if we go into our Gold Pass and we grab this 1 million elixir right here, then we come over here and we grab this elixir right here, that should give us enough to upgrade our jump spell. Yeah, look at that. Our numbers are working out perfectly. Normally I mess this all up. Now we can go ahead and use that Book of Spells there again, and now we can pop off our next Rune of Elixir, allowing us to grab a few more of these rewards. We do have a little bit of elixir in there, but now we can grab this Book of Spells there. We do have some builder runes that we can use, and now we can grab that Rune of Elixir as well. Now I'm going to come over to our laboratory and we're going to upgrade our baby dragons. I know it's not a huge necessity troop, but I like using baby dragons for funneling a lot, so I think getting baby dragons up here works really nice. Definitely not worth using a Book of Everything on, but getting them upgrading is really strong. And because we have some lab potions here, let's go ahead and pop them off. We have 4 lab potions, which will knock 4 days off of that upgrade. Now next, I don't really want to do this because we have a 5v5. Well, I don't think it's going to be Friday. It's going to be Thursday or Saturday. But that starts really soon. But I think the theme of the 5v5 is going to be attacking without heroes. So upgrading the Warden here, I guess it kind of fits our theme. Let's go ahead and drop our Warden down to level 46. Oh, I hate that, guys. Now we're going to come back to our Dark Elixir storage and fill it up again. Yeah, we're going to waste 18,000 Dark Elixir, but that's okay. Like, you know, we're gonna have a little waste when we do these types of things. And then I also want to come over to the trader, and since we can grab that, we might as well grab it. But I want to go ahead and grab this Book of Heroes for 500 gems. That way we can upgrade our Archer Queen to level 69 and then finish her off with that Book of Heroes. And then since we have a hammer laying around, we might as well get her up to level 70 for the war. That'll give us another ability level, and it looks like she might be the only hero we have for our war attack. So let's go and let's get her up to level 70 right now. And the plan was going to be using super bowlers and testing them out and then starting on a super bowler guide, but not having Warden for super bowlers could be tough. We'll try a super bowler attack at the end of the video, but normally you want to have the Warden for the super bowlers. Well, let's continue with some upgrades. We can get our town hall upgrading yet again, getting that freeze effect going for 4 seconds. We definitely want that. So let's go ahead, let's upgrade our town hall here. And we do have some wall rings in the gold pass that we can't claim. So let's go ahead and let's use up a few wall rings here by upgrading some walls. Obviously, that's what you do with wall rings. So we'll get these guys upgrading. That way we can grab the wall rings off of our gold pass. We got 5 there. Let's grab that elixir. Let's grab that gold. We can't grab that, so I guess we need to take a look at Builder Hall. I mean, like I said, I don't plan on playing it, but we'll take a look at it. Power Potion we can't grab, but there we go, more wall rings as well. So I guess let's take a look at our builder base. Now, I do have both the builders going because I'm upgrading to Builder Hall 10, and we're just rushing up. You know, it's Builder Hall, it's whatever. But we can grab this elixir right here, and I think that should be enough. Yeah, we can get this P.E.K.K.A. to get that Power P.E.K.K.A. upgrading, because that's a really nice upgrade. And then we can pop off that Rune of Builder Elixir and grab the one from the gold pass that we have in here. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? That's gold elixir. Now the problem is we can't use that Rune of Gold, so I guess we'll pop this off and use these, and then maybe our battle copter will be done in time. I don't know. Hopefully we'll be able to get that last Rune of Gold, but if not, I'm not going to cry over it. Now we still have a couple builders available and some gold and elixir to spend. Honestly, the elixir I think we just throw into walls. Looks like we still got more wall rings. Crap, I did not mean to grab that gold. I did not want to grab that gold. Well, too late now. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to upgrade this Archer Tower right here for 5.44 million gold. That's not a bad upgrade. And then we can pop off that Rune of Gold that we have because, well, why not? We're going on a crazy, like, mini spinning spree here today? Yeah, I guess so. We could actually, that's max, right? Yeah. We can get this Expo upgrading for 8 million right here, and then we're pretty decent. Honestly, that's one of the longer upgrades that we have left, so I'm going to go ahead and use that Book of Building on it. I think the only other longer upgrade would be the Town Hall when it gets up, but for now, I guess we'll just get that up. That way we can drop down another one of these bows and just make some progress to getting these bows maxed out. Now I'm going to go ahead and pop off these builder potions, and let's try to use the super bowlers. I don't think it's going to be good, but let's try the super bowlers. Normally you can do a warden walk, like you would warden walk one corner and then flinger the other corner, but since our warden is upgrading, I think we'll go with a queen walk, I guess. I don't love it. Again, I don't think this is, I don't know, it might be okay. We'll see. I like to go in at the eagle a lot of times on these super bowler attacks, so I think we'll go ahead and we'll throw our flinger over here. I like to just use a balloon just to test for any Teslas. You can also use the barbarian, or sometimes you can even throw a hog rider into your comp just to make sure that your flinger is going to be fine. I'm intentionally taking a little bit of extra time here because normally the warden walk takes a little bit, but I think the queen walk is going to go a little bit faster. So I'm just going to let this flinger kind of do its thing here momentarily. Also, I just realized that this scatter is kind of exposed here. You think we can get the scatter down with a couple balloons? Let's try it. Let's try it. It's close. It's close. Maybe. Oh, it's close. All right, let's, maybe we can get this with the Valkyrie. Okay, nice. And then what we'll do, I guess since this one's exposed also, we'll throw our queen in over here. We'll put our healers in over here. We'll use one of the headhunters right there. And then we'll just run the queen into this compartment right here, I guess. Yeah, again, like I said, you would normally like warden walk out this side, this corner, and then like let that flinger work through the other corner. But, you know, we're kind of awkward here, so things are where they are. And we kind of just got to get things moving here. We're just going to throw everything kind of in. I don't know. It's really awkward not having the normal build. Let's go ahead and use a rage on our queen, just making sure she's fine. Our bowlers will actually bounce right in there. Let's pop queen ability. Let's go ahead and let's jump into the middle of this right here. And the biggest thing is to keep the healers rage so that the healers are going to swap forward to those bowlers. That's really what you want. use your freezes as needed and just kind of work through here. But if you keep those bowlers and the healers raged up, you'll be able to keep the healers onto the super bowlers. See how that transferred over? And then try to keep those bowlers as tight together as possible. That's one of the things of setting that nice little funnel there. If you can set that good funnel, you're going to have a lot of success with this attack. In the CC, we did bring just Yetis. You can bring Hogs, you can bring Valkyries. There's a lot of different things you can bring. I like just bringing Yetis. I don't know. It gives you a lot of options. You can switch to a battle blimp if needed, especially if you're doing this like in Legends or something. So that's why I like to bring the Yetis. Let's dump everything else in there. We get the 3-star. It was a little bit awkward, but that's kind of the idea that you're going to use with the Super Bowlers. I just want to show one of these attacks off because I saw a comment asking about Town Hall 13 Super Bowlers. Also, it's a nice bit of loot. But we're going to wrap up there. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this. We got almost all of our Gold Pass rewards. We'll see if we can get that Rune of Gold. The Power Potion I'm not super worried about, but this was a really nice upgrade spree. The end of the month, beginning of the month is really awkward having all these accounts and having a couple of accounts with gold passes because we have to spend a lot, but it works out really nicely. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, write the word Super Bowler down there in the comments so I know you watched the full thing. You guys have a great day. Keep on clash bashing.